How would I describe myself? 3 words: hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, merciless, and sustainable. Dwight Schrute. This is a quote from one of my favorite TV shows, The Office, and I thought it was a great icebreaker for this upcoming speech I'm about to make about myself. So I'm going to be focusing on my past, present, and future. So in my past, I grew up in China Spring, and I went to China Spring High School. I did 3 sports in high school: volleyball, basketball, and track, volleyball being my favorite. I have a younger brother who is currently a senior at China Spring High School, and I still live with my parents while I attend MCC. So a key event that shaped me is my senior year of high school. I tore my ACL while playing volleyball, and it really honestly pivoted how I viewed life and allowed me to be more grateful for the things I do have, because I understood at that point that anything could be taken away from me, so I really have to enjoy and live in the moment. And then my present, I'm currently a nursing major. I'm finishing up my prereqs right now for nursing, and then I will apply in May. My personality, I am very type A. I'm very organized, hardworking, and I have to have a schedule all the time. The downside to being type A is that I get a lot of anxiety when things do not go according to plan, which I'm dealing with, and it's a work in progress, but yeah. And then a few of my interests is I love reading, which I've mentioned in a few of our discussion boards. I've mainly been into fantasy romance reading, but recently I read a thriller book by Freida McFadden, and I really loved it. So I think that's the next step I'm going to take in my reading journey, is thriller books. And then I also really enjoy baking. And then my future is I would love to learn to be an interior designer, a new skill I would love to learn, because I'm going to be moving out in a few years. So I'd love to design my house and make it look professional. And then my goals, educational wise, would be to obtain my bachelor's degree after I graduate MCC nursing school, get my bachelor's degree from Texas Tech. And then after that, I would like to get my master's degree in nursing from either Tech, Baylor, or A&M. And then that leads me into my career goal, which is to be a nurse practitioner. If I don't make it that far, I would love to be an occupational nurse. And then finally, in conclusion, this is kind of everything that sums me up as a person, considering my past, my relationships, my education, and key events, my present, my major, personality, and interests, and then my future, considering my career and educational goals and a new skill I would love to learn. So, as I leave you, I would love to leave you with this quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which is a literary genius in the 19th century, and we actually read a little bit of his literary work in my American literature class recently. So I'd love to leave you with this quote, which kind of sums up where I am in my life, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Thank you.